Robbie TV, Shake Back Kid, we back live with it, baby. Back live. We in the work truck with it today. Y'all can see, man. You see, they just. Y'all can see breaking news. Diddy ain't do it. Diddy might have did it, but he ain't do what they accusing him of doing. You feel me? Hold on, y'all. Let me get my shit real quick, y'all. Hold up. Oh man, what's up with y'all? Oh yeah, man, Diddy just got acquitted of the charges, man. I told y'all. Now don't get me wrong, I ain't on Diddy's side now. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga Diddy ain't all that innocent. But he innocent of the charges they was charging him with. Now don't get me wrong, Diddy ain't innocent. Not by a long shot. But that sex trafficking, all that shit they was doing, you know what I mean, saying he was doing. No, Diddy wasn't doing all that. I don't think he was. He ain't had to. Diddy ain't had to sex traffic nobody, yo. So he ain't had to sex traffic. Motherfucker was willingly giving that shit away. And then number two, hold on, yo, we about to get busy. I was going to wait till I got home, but I said, fuck it, I might as well go live. I ain't doing shit else. Talk to y'all for a little bit about this Diddy situation, because a lot of motherfuckers are saying, yo, Diddy, you know what I mean? Yo, Diddy ain't innocent, Diddy, he guilty, he this, he that. And I'm telling y'all, yo, Diddy, yo, what's up, yo? Like, subscribe to the channel, like, subscribe, Robbie TV. Shake Back Kid, man. Like, subscribe to the channel. We on our way to 200, I was ready to say 200K. I wish, not yet. We on our way to 200 subscribers. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, yo. We about to get busy real quick. Hold on. What's up? Taylor. Joseph. What's up, man? Like, subscribe. Yeah, bro, I'm almost at 200, bro. Make sure you like, subscribe, bro, so I can get there. You feel me? So, yeah, y'all, we going to be talking about this Diddy situation. Now, I told y'all Diddy is, don't get me wrong, yo. Diddy, that nigga, he guilty. Diddy is guilty. But he ain't guilty. What team is the hat? Oh, you already know, bro. LA Dodgers. Even though I'm from Baltimore, bro, so I'm Orioles all day. But I just got this because it went with my shoes that I got. But bro, I'm Orioles all day, bro. I'm from Baltimore. Bro. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, Dana. You know what I mean? You ready to get busy, bro. But yeah, yo, we ready to talk about this Diddy situation. Yo, Diddy is guilty, bro. Diddy is guilty of being fucked up individual, a bad businessman, stealing motherfuckers' masters and money and shit. You feel me? Like, don't get me wrong, yo, Diddy ain't innocent when it comes to certain shit. But with the sex trafficking shit, I told niggas like, yo, man, Diddy, he ain't sex trafficking the motherfuckers, man. Yo, Diddy, he was a mogul in the industry for what? Over 20 fucking years? Shit, damn near 30 years. Cause what? Diddy been out, yeah, so I say down there 30. It's what? think Biggie died in what, like 96? So yo, it's two. So you gotta think, you got from Diddy had from 1995, 2005, that's 10 years. 2015, that's 20 years. 2025, yo, Diddy been in the game down there 30 years, bro. In the music industry. 30 years, my nigga. You can't tell me Diddy wasn't a motherfucking, he was a gatekeeper. So you know niggas was giving it, you know what I mean? Like, niggas was giving, Diddy ain't had the sex traffic because motherfuckers was giving it away to him. Because Diddy told you, bro, I can make you whatever you want. You want to be the next motherfucking, you know what I mean, the next rapper? You want to be the next actor? I can get you in them rooms. But you got to come in this room, you know what I mean? Do a Wild King night. You feel me? For real, bro. You say, who was your favorite rapper? Favorite rapper of all time? All time, bro, is Tupac, bro. Tupac all time. Then I'm gonna have to put then I'm gonna have to go Nipsey Hussle, then I'm going Lil Wayne. So Tupac, Nipsey Hussle, then Lil Wayne. Everybody else just come after that. You know what I mean? Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, yo. Like, subscribe. My fucking eyes is like, that's because I'm looking up my shit. I got these contacts, man. This jaw right here, man. Looking up my shit. But yeah, we gonna get to we ready to get to this Diddy situation. Y'all see what they talking about with Diddy. Like, subscribe to the channel, bro. Come on, Dana. I'm spamming now, bro. Come on, spamming shit. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Dana Chapman. Fucking spamming and shit. Yeah, yo, Diddy ass, man. I told you, he ain't sex trafficked them motherfuckers, yo. They was willing participants. Especially the you hear the motherfucking witnesses and shit. Yeah, I mean, motherfuckers that testified against him. Like, bro, Diddy ass, man. Diddy ass was paying them motherfuckers bills, getting them motherfucking and paying, you know what I mean? He was getting them in all type of shit, going to restaurants and paying motherfuckers rent, buying motherfuckers cars, all types of shit, bro. So Diddy ass, don't get me wrong, he ain't innocent, but he ain't guilty of no motherfucking sex trafficking. They that shit we did, that shit just was a play to motherfucking sabotage and shit. And let them know, like, yo, we can put anything we want on your ass, nigga. You feel me? That's all that shit about was with Diddy, bro. Like, Diddy ass, they weren't really trying to get Diddy for real. They were just trying to send him a message. Like, yo, you keep playing around, nigga, this what we can do to you. You feel me? This is what we can do. That's what I'm talking about, Dana. Yeah, bro. Thanks for the subscribe, bro. Thanks for the subscribe. Chad, bro. Jay he got they found him guilty on prostitution charges or some shit like that. But shit, Diddy about to be home, bro. Diddy coming home. Diddy is about to be home, man. Shit.
Right now, we do want to transition to the very latest of the Sean Diddy film's sex trafficking and racketeering trial. Heading down to the Big Apple, giving you that live look from a different angle outside of that Manhattan federal courthouse. The Sean Diddy Combs sex trafficking and racketeering trial coming to an end as jurors near the finish line in their deliberations.
Like, subscribe to the channel. Like, subscribe.
A verdict was reached yesterday after the panel came to a consensus on 4 of the 5 charges. We want to check in now with Fox 5 New York's Briella Thomasetti. She joins us live outside the federal court in Lower Manhattan with what we can expect. Briella, good morning to you.
Diddy happy as a bitch.
Gina, good morning to you. Certainly a busy day here yesterday. No shortage of drama, and a lot of people were not expecting that partial verdict to come down so early again on 4 of the 5 counts, but we don't know the results of that partial verdict. The judge said that deliberating for 12 hours was just too soon to give up on reaching a full verdict, and so today the jury will continue their deliberations when they get to the courthouse. Rather than going into the courtroom, they will go behind closed doors and deliberate immediately when they get here on that 1 count of racketeering conspiracy. So yesterday morning, Diddy entered the courtroom to speak with his mother, Janice Combs. She was seated in the gallery. He reassured her that everything was going to be all right. He told her he loved her outfit before being taken back to his holding cell. Now, after that, the jury asked to review testimony from Diddy's ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, and Daniel Phillip, a male stripper Diddy is accused of paying to have sex with her. This 12-member panel specifically asked for Cassie's account of what
now that
happened
video
at
was
the
fucked up, yo.
Hotel in 2016.
Diddy,
When Diddy was caught on security camera meeting Peggy and dragging her down the hallway. That footage is considered one of the most important pieces of evidence in this case.
That's domestic violence, though. They keep talking about this video.
These jury notes, we like to try and read what they mean. They could just be questions. It could just be one juror who wants clarification.
I don't know what's going on, y'all.
So a few hours later, jurors sent another note explaining that they had
Can y'all see, yo? Can y'all see this?
2 through 5, 2 counts each of sex trafficking and transportation to engage in prostitution. Members said they were split on that most serious charge of racketeering conspiracy. To convict Diddy on the RICO charge, jurors must find that he and his inner circle committed 2 or more crimes within 10 years involving kidnapping, arson, bribery, witness tampering, forced labor, sex trafficking, transportation for purposes of prostitution, or drug distribution.
The ones they're obviously struggling with is the racketeering charge, and that's where it has to be this enterprise. And
like, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Like, subscribe.
He's actually into acting on his own. I think a lot of people think of an enterprise really as some criminal sort of mafiosa type of organization where there's a lot of people involved here.
Yeah, so now what exactly happens next? A few possibilities. The jury could come to a verdict today, but the courts are closed tomorrow and Friday for the 4th of July. So if they don't reach a full verdict today, deliberations could resume next week, starting on Monday, or there is the possibility that the judge could call them in to deliberate tomorrow, July 3rd. For now, we're live in Lower Manhattan. Gina, back to you.
Fox 5 New York's Briella Tomasetti, thank you so much for
like, subscribe, man. Yo, Diddy, yo.
proceeding.
Man, they ain't gonna find Diddy. They ain't finding Diddy as guilty, bro. Now, he might get found guilty of the like the prostitution or some shit like that. But yeah, he coming home. He just served the time already. I think Diddy been booked for what, like 2 years already. So he done served his time. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe they want him to do another 6 months some shit. I mean, 2026, man. Diddy ass coming home, man. And let me clarify this. Yo, I'm not no Diddy supporter, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't, you know what I mean? Because I don't like how Diddy was gatekeeping. Diddy was gatekeeping motherfuckers, bro. If you wanted to get in the industry, Diddy was making you do shit that you know what I mean, niggas wouldn't want to do. You feel me? So I don't like that shit, yo. I ain't like that gatekeeper shit Diddy was doing. And Diddy, if he was getting too big for his ego was getting too big. He thought he was untouchable. You feel what I'm saying? So, but right and wrong is wrong. He ain't sex trafficking nobody. You feel what I'm saying? If he is guilty, I mean, if he is going to charge him with something that he actually did. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I know Diddy done stole motherfuckers' money. I think he probably still owe Lil C's and all them and Lil Kim and all them some money. I know he owe them some money. Total and all them motherfuckers that was signed to him, because that Bad Boy label, all them motherfuckers was getting screwed over. Let me see. Let me see if we can find shit like that. Bad Boy label. Bad Boy record label. Old money. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Like, subscribe. Like, subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe, yo. Why you think Mace? Mace was one of your highest selling artists. Why you think Mace started fucking with Diddy? You feel what I'm saying?
His signing to Bad Boy Records, first deal in the music industry history. Let's talk about.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, yo.
For some background, Sean Combs, because Diddy founded Bad Boy in 1993.
So 1993, so Diddy been in the game over 30 years, my nigga. 1993. Shit, it's 2025.
Mariah Carey, Craig Mack, TLC, Lil Kim, and many more.
Yo,
no
Diddy had a
Diddy is a
squad.
natural businessman, with him being on the brink of becoming a billionaire. But how he made his money from these deals would bring the issue.
Like, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Like, subscribe. Y'all almost at 200.
Diddy, since Diddy bought his masters for only $200,000. There are a few issues that arise from deals signed to Bad Boy Records, so let's get into them. The first issue to talk about is the amount of artists that have come out against Diddy saying they haven't seen any money, were owed money, or had improper contracts signed, which stunted financial growth. Over 36 of his former artists signed to Bad Boy have come out in some form to speak against Diddy's business practices. Back in the 90s, during the growth stages of Bad Boy, Diddy was known for lowballing publishing royalties to get artists to sign, meaning he would buy publishing royalties for as low as $20,000 and would then see massive profits from it for years to come. Diddy knew the value of owning masters at this time in music, where owning masters was not really a thing. He could leverage fame for royalties, which would grow his empire. A lot of these deals would end up taking advantage of these artists and then spitting them out when Bad Boy was done with them. The group B5 has gone on record saying they have never seen any money from album sales.
Y'all subscribe to the channel, y'all. Like, subscribe,
Sadly, this is a very similar story to many artists.
Y'all hear, yo? This nigga shit kind of low.
Even artists on his label today.
Shout out to him too, Money and Music.
Machine Gun Kelly has been talking about his issues with Bad Boy since 2012 with not being able to see money from his deal. Overall, Diddy knew he was lowballing artists publishing in order to make millions in the long term. This would only create problems for these artists' careers, which would last them the rest of their lives. Another big issue I have with these deals is that there is no chance that these artists can buy back their masters. Over the years, Diddy has celebrated ownership but refuses to sell back publishing to his current or former artists. Former artist Mace offered Diddy $2 million to buy his masters back, and Diddy's response was, only if you can match what the European guy is offering. That speaks volume from someone who prides ownership. This is not the only case though. Other artists like Jadakiss and Styles P have both offered Diddy to buy back their masters, which were not successful. It is a bad idea to sign to Bad Boy because you have no chance of ever owning your music. Record labels have always been greedy, but I think labels took note on what Diddy was doing with Bad Boy and involved those ideas into what is being done to artists today. In conclusion, signing to Bad Boy Records can be a big mistake for artists. Yes, there are some major successes that came from Bad Boy, but even those came at a cost. Like I mentioned,
like, subscribe, y'all. Like, subscribe.
Today, it would be very realistic to see him at odds with Diddy because of publishing deals. A top-selling artist would never get his royalties back from Diddy because it is worth too much. He might even get hit with the same response as, can you match the European offer? It is sad that there is a curse on artists signed to Bad Boy because there are always financial issues.
Shit, yo, Diddy was a fucked up individual, yo. He did bad business.
About improper contracts and payments, you know that these have to be some of the worst deals in music industry history. And that concludes this video. What terrible deals do you think I should talk about next? Thank you for watching and have a great day.
Shout out to him, man. Man, I'm telling you. Yo, Diddy was pimping niggas, man. I'm telling you, yo, this nigga, yo, Diddy was pimping niggas. So really what Diddy kind of going through now is karma. Diddy is going through karma right now. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know, karma don't miss no stops. It don't, I mean, it don't take no shortcuts. You feel what I'm saying? Like, karma is real. You feel me? And that's what Diddy getting, yo. Diddy getting his karma. Because you see, yo, Diddy did a lot of fucked up shit to a lot of people, bro. I think Diddy made some niggas walk. Yo, they say, from the famous story I heard, Diddy made some niggas walk in a blizzard in New York. Like, I think he made niggas walk from, he's still a woman beater. Yeah, bro. So I say, yeah, he a woman beater, bro. Yeah, Diddy a piece of shit, yo. I'm not on Diddy's side. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm really just, you know, using this shit for content, for real. I don't give two fucks what happened to Diddy. Diddy ain't never did nothing for me. If anything, Diddy probably would have hurt me more than he'd have helped me. You know what I mean? Like, for real. So that's why I say, if I was an artist, that's why it was an artist. He said he's still a freaky ninja. That's nasty. Yeah, he is. But that don't causes him to be charged in a RICO, bro. You get what I'm saying? I'm with you, Ivan. Diddy is a freaky, nasty motherfucker. I showed y'all the video. I don't think I want. Let me see if I can. I showed y'all the video, yo, with Diddy and Fab. Like, already, you mean, Diddy. You see the shit he did with Meek Mill. Talking about calling Meek Mill daddy. Yeah, man. Let me see. He deserves what he get. He was a demon time and cancel out with people in the industry. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Diddy getting what he deserved, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want to see the man go to jail for life or something he ain't do. You feel what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. But yeah, he gotta pay for his he gotta pay for what he did, yo. Cause you feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, Diddy did some fucked up shit to a lot of people, yo. And that shit coming back on him, you know what I mean? Especially like ain't coming back from that. I believe homie had connections with Epstein. He probably did. All of them had connections with Epstein, my nigga. All of them did, bro. Jay-Z, allegedly. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna say allegedly, because I know I'm still on these people platforms, so I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? Allegedly. But, yo, Jay-Z, Beyonce, motherfucking, your favorite basketball player, LeBron James, all of them, bro. All of them got ties to that, you know what I mean? That's that P word, you know what I mean? And ST. If we gonna break it down to ST, what he was getting charged for. Yeah, bro. Like this nigga, like, let me see. They didn't scrape the internet. They just scraped the internet all the shit. Yeah, they just scraped the internet. Man, yo, let me see. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, bro. But yeah, yo, Diddy, he was a piece of shit, yo. But that just because he was a piece of shit, that don't mean God gonna deal with him. You feel what I'm saying? You know, the justice system was doing him wrong, and it wasn't even just about Diddy. You feel what I'm saying? Because Diddy, he just, you know what I mean, a needle in a haystack. It was about how the justice system is doing this shit to black men every day, my nigga. And you gotta think, if they do this shit to Diddy, and Diddy a billionaire, well, at least a multi-hundred millionaire. Diddy at least was worth 100 million. I think Diddy was worth $1 billion at the time, but on a bad day, Diddy might be worth 300-400 million. Bro, if they can do that to Diddy, my nigga, with this fame and status and motherfucking, you know what I mean? Just imagine what they can do to a regular average Joe like me and you. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, what they be doing with the feds and the federal government and all that. He said that's not what needle in a haystack means. Well, you know what I meant, bro. Come on now. You know what I mean. Diddy just a small part of the problem. That's all I'm trying to say. The main problem is that the United States justice system. You say, what you think, he's innocent? Yeah, I think he's innocent of sex trafficking. I don't think it's Diddy sex traffic nobody, bro. I don't think Diddy sex traffic nobody. Because you gotta think, bro. Diddy was the higher of the highest you can get for the music industry, my nigga. Niggas was giving their shit away to Diddy. Diddy ain't had to sex traffic nobody. You know what I mean? People was giving it away. Like, yo, he'd tell you, yo, I wanna make, yo, you wanna be a celebrity? Oh, well, you wanna be famous? Oh, well, I got something for you. Yeah, come, you know what I mean? Come to this, as my man Keep Me G News to say, come to this Wild King night party. You feel me? They literally tunnels underneath his house. Bro, they got, yo, the Jews got tunnels underneath their house, allegedly. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, I'll get me a tunnel underneath my motherfucking house. You feel what I'm saying? Not for no sex trafficking, nothing like that, but just in case the world come to an end. You feel what I'm saying? You seen that video when they had them Jews? And that wasn't no allegedly. This shit was on the news up in New York. I think this happened like last year. It's happened last year, bro. It was Jews in New York that had, well, I ain't gonna call it. It was people in New York that was part of a certain community that had tunnels underneath their underneath their church, underneath the churches. I think underneath the churches and the houses, bro. Go on YouTube and look it up. You know what I mean? Like real shit, bro. This shit wasn't no, you feel me? Yo, AI is crazy, yo. But yeah, though, bro, that's what I'm saying.
I was coming off of being in Miami at night of party. I don't really remember what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Would you like a reminder? Yeah, sure. Play something. Hey, yo, listen, yo, I love it all.
This nigga Diddy, wow. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore, bro. From West Baltimore, White Lock.
Oh, scrambling and scraping. That was you. Scrambling. You sound like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit. Hey, man.
about what I was talking about.
I was coming off of being in Miami.
This nigga wild.
I said, how you been, man? I've been seeing you so long. How much did we drink?
Yo, these niggas wild, yo. But yeah, like I say, yo, Diddy ain't innocent, bro. But if they trying to hit him with sex trafficking, and I'm gonna tell you, yo, they ain't, you know, and I'm gonna tell you the real reason, bro. They don't give a fuck if Diddy was sex trafficking, sex handling. They don't give a fuck about nothing, bro. That's yo. I'm gonna tell you some real shit, and I ain't gonna try. I ain't monetized yet. I don't get paid off YouTube, so I'm trying to. So I ain't gonna say too much. I don't say I want my shit to be in an algorithm. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be honest with you, my nigga. Bro, you know how many kids and how many fucking women, especially black women and black children, get ST? We just gonna use put the abbreviation ST every day, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So they don't give a fuck about no Diddy doing no ST. They ain't give a fuck about Epstein doing it. Only reason they got Epstein out of there because Epstein was going to blow the whistle. You feel what I'm saying? And the only reason they got Diddy up there because Diddy was going to blow the whistle. You feel what I'm saying? And Diddy went against the liquor companies and shit. And Diddy was getting them. Yeah, all this shit right here was just a humiliation ritual, yo. Diddy was getting too big for his bushes. You feel what I'm saying? Like he was getting too big headed. You feel me? Like Diddy was on the tip where it's like, yo, he think he bigger than the program. They had to let him know, like, yo, nigga, we got the government in our pocket. We got the motherfucking state's attorneys. We got motherfucking the district court system. We got we got the media. We got everybody in our fucking corner that can make you look like the bad guy. And all we gotta do, you say, I don't get why dude is defending Diddy. Bro, I'm not defending them. That's not, yo, you geeking, bro. You not listening. You gotta listen, bro. Stop. You can't talk and listen at the same time. Ted Ward. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? You will get what I'm saying. I'm not. I just went on here and told you multiple times, my nigga. I don't fuck with Diddy, bro. I don't fuck with the shit. How he was moving. How he was playing niggas out of position. He was making niggas. You know what I mean? Go against their mood code just for grantingly. I don't respect Diddy. I don't rap with Diddy. If me and Diddy ever came face to face, he stayed that way, I'll stay over this way. I don't want no parts with him. I ain't going to no parties with him. I ain't accepting no invites. I ain't none of that. But all I'm telling you is, what I'm saying is, the government used tactics that was wrong to fucking try to convict Diddy, bro. That's all I'm telling you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Diddy saying he was sex trafficked. Diddy ain't sex trafficked none of the people, bro. He didn't. They was all willing participants, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? If you look at multiple people that been there and talk about the case, they telling you. Diddy was paying these people fucking more houses, paying their rent, paying their car note, paying their bills. You feel what I'm saying? That ain't sex trafficking, my nigga. This shit is a transaction. You know what I mean? And he was letting them know, like, yo, y'all, if y'all don't want to do it, y'all can leave. It's in the paperwork. They was reading out Diddy, let know, yo, if you don't want to, y'all can dip. You feel what I'm saying? But then they ain't dope. But then they was thinking, nigga, but if you dip, I ain't paying your bills no more. You ain't getting the motherfucking $10,000 vacations to Bahamas and St. Martin. You know what I mean? You ain't do that. You feel what I'm saying? You just feel like he was wrongfully charged. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, bro. He was wrongfully charged, bro. Now, Diddy should have been charged with domestic violence. He maybe could have got charged with maybe a little prostitution or something like that. I don't even think he should have been charged with that. But maybe a little prostitution. But a whole RICO, bro? Like, come on, buddy. You know what RICO carry? But RICO, they trying to give Diddy 25 years to life, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, RICO, that's not, no, that's a big charge, bro. That's, you know what I mean? Like, you know, niggas never come home on RICO charges. You feel what I'm saying? And you gotta think, well, like, I'm not, like I said, I never did no time with the feds. I'm not no criminal investigation now that know the law. You feel what I'm saying? But they saying, yo, Diddy is like one of the only people in history that ever got charged with a one-man RICO. Usually a RICO is a whole lot of people involved. You feel what I'm saying? An organized crime. You feel what I'm saying? Shit like that. Yo, Diddy, it's just him. That goes to show you that this shit is a play, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Then they keep saying, now Diddy should have got charged with domestic violence because he beat the shit out of Cassie. What he did to Cassie was unbearable. That couldn't have been my sister. I ain't gonna lie. I'd have been going to jail fucking with Diddy. You know what I mean? Like Diddy would have had to been, he'd have died. You know what I mean? Like real shit. If Cassie was my sister. You know what I mean? But you gotta think though. If Cassie was your sister, you'd have been sitting the nigga like me, probably would have been sitting in jail or some shit like that. Cassie would have been right back with the nigga. Cause you gotta think, bro, how many of y'all on this live, there's 10 people on this live, how many of y'all on here that probably heard about a situation or know a situation where a woman is getting abused, or a man, because men ain't the only one that get abused. It's men out here that get abused too, but we gonna leave it to females. That's how many of y'all know a female that had their boyfriend be fussing, the nigga beat her up, and then she go right back to him. They fuss again, he beat her up, and she go right back to him. You know what I mean? It's a toxic relationship. So that's what Diddy had. Diddy had toxic relationships with all his sex workers or whatever the fuck they tried. You know what I mean? Like, that's, come on, bro. That's all. It was domestic violence and assault, bro. That's all it was. And Diddy did his time for that. He did, what, 2 years? You know what I mean? He probably deserved it. Like, I'll give Diddy another good 2 years. When nigga get you 2, you know what I mean? And put his ass on probation. You feel what I'm saying? Make his ass go to the house of roof or something. You know what I mean? Go take some classes, some shit. But Diddy ain't sex trafficking none of them people, bro. Because Diddy was too famous. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, Diddy, everybody wanted to be around Diddy, my nigga. Especially back then. We talking about, what, 10, 12, 15 years ago? Diddy was hot as fish grease. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, he ain't had no artists coming out, but he still was relevant. You know what I mean? He still was making, producing music. You know what I mean? Doing this and doing that. We took him to the hospital, and said he fell skating. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? That's how the broad be. You know what I mean? You see a broad, she got on glasses, and she take her glasses off. Her eye big as shit. She talking about, you know what I mean, was fighting these girls and got banged. Some whole time my boyfriend beat her up. You feel what I'm saying? She right back with the nigga. You feel me? I saw Diddy. Yo, Diddy had a toxic relationship. Damn, don't tell me my phone died, bruh. Damn, y'all, my phone done died on me. Damn. It was getting good, too. Damn. I think I gotta get my charger, y'all. I got my charger on me. Damn, my dumb ass, man. Go get my charger, y'all. We gonna rock off for probably like another good 10 minutes. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, yo. Like, subscribe. Robbie TV, Shake Back Kid, baby. We almost at 200 subscribers, y'all. And make sure y'all check out my other videos too. I got a lot of other videos I drop. You know what I mean? I show people the finer things in life too, yo. Like, I ain't just with all the celebrity gossip and shit. You feel me? I show people, like, I'm going on vacation in like 3 more weeks. My birthday in 3 weeks. You feel me? What'd you say? Said he's not a sex trafficker but pays for it. I mean, he can get charged for paying for sex. Diddy ain't paying for nobody for sex, bro. He was paying other people to have sex with his people. You feel what I'm saying? And I mean, if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. That's what you think the porn industry is, my nigga. I'm pretty sure your ass watch Pornhub or motherfucking X videos and all the other ones that be out. Zach, nigga. You probably watched porn before, didn't you? All Diddy was doing was making porn, my nigga. That's all he was doing. Making porn with the females that he with. You know what I mean? He wasn't overly sexual. You know what I mean? He wasn't raping that. All that shit was consensual. They might have had hella drugs in their system. You feel what I'm saying? Might have been hied up, coked up, e'd up or whatever. But bro, that's not sex trafficking, my nigga. I mean, if you go catch a little hooker on the street and you pay her for fucking sex, that's sex trafficking. That's what I'm saying. That's prostitution, bro. He can get with maybe prostitution. He can get hit with that, but not sex trafficking, my nigga. Come on now. Said, yeah, I watch Pornhub. I bet you do, Zach. Said, roll up. What's the hold up? Like, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Like, subscribe. I'm at work, bro. I can't roll up. They'll say, roll up. What's the hold up? I'm at work, bro. I can't roll up right now. You know what I mean? Even though I don't ever do shit at work. Sorry. I work hard, y'all. You know what they say about work? The hardest part about work is getting there. Once you get there, That shit be smooth, bro. What you say? Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, yo. Like, subscribe, man. You say, Road. What you say? Zach? You say, yeah, but I'm saying that people that are in the videos where they consent that he didn't put a gun to. Bro, come on, bro. You think, bro? Come on, my nigga. They them said that. Ain't none of them saying that shit on the stand. None of them said. Yeah, I mean, he might have coerced them. He ain't make nobody do nothing. He might have coerced them. Yeah, baby, you go and do this, baby. I can buy you. You say you want that new Mercedes truck, right? Or you say you want to take that little 5,000 vacation to Bora Bora, right? Or you said you want that $10,000 penthouse in Billionaires Row up in New York, right? Yeah, I can get that for you, baby. All I do want you to make this video with the Punisher. Yeah, baby, make this sex video right here with the Punisher real quick. That way I can get you whatever you want. Diddy was who the fuck is that song? You can get whatever you like. Who made that song, yo? T.I. Diddy was doing this T.I. shit. You can get whatever you like. You hear me? Diddy was doing this T.I. shit. Fuck that. But Diddy was like, bro, but hold up. Before you get whatever you like, I gotta get what I want first. But you gonna have to make this video. Go on this freak off for 4 days. You know what I mean? Yo, I'm telling you, bitch pussy probably was so burnt out. Bitch pussy deep in the motherfucking New York City subway, boy. I'm telling you. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit funny as shit, yo. Yo, that shit crazy, yo. But nah, I just say all that to say, yo, I'm not on Diddy's side, my nigga. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And yo, we gotta stop letting the government get away with certain shit, yo. We let the government get away with too much, and they use the justice system, especially against black men, yo. They use the justice system against black men to bring us down, bro, when they ain't really got no other way to do it. They did this shit. They did this shit with Marcus Garvey. You feel what I'm saying? They did this shit with a whole lot of people, bro. They throw them in jail. They did this shit with Nelson Mandela. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, they used it when they can't find no other way to you know what the FBI said, right? This is fact. The FBI, I forgot who they said it was. I don't know if it was against the Panthers or was it I forgot who it was, bro. But basically the federal government said, and this was back then, before Diddy or everybody, I think this is back in like the 70s. The federal government said, yo, if we can't find something to convict you, we will make up something. This facts, my nigga. This is the federal government that said this shit. You don't believe me? Go look it up. I forgot who said it. I think it might have been the director of the FBI. It was one of them back in the day. But yo, if they can't find nothing, if they can't find something to convict you, they will fucking make up something, bro. Real shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like they done did this shit to so many people, bro. They done did this shit to so many people, bro. I'm telling you, like this shit is bigger than Diddy. That's what I'm saying. It's bigger than Diddy, bro. People think it did. I don't give a fuck about Diddy. He ain't never did shit for me. If anything, I'm a little mad he got Big in him out of there. You know what I mean? Allegedly, I don't know. Cause Big was ready to leave Bad Boy. Biggie was ready to leave Bad because Biggie already he was getting fucked over. Biggie knew he wasn't seeing no money. You know what I mean? You heard what Jadakiss said. Jadakiss said, the niggas what say nobody. Jadakiss said on Joe and Jada, he said when he got his advancement, nigga bought a brick and sit it down in my city. He sit it down in Baltimore. You know what I mean? You see what Jada niggas want to get no money back then. That's what I'm saying. All artists get screwed over, bro. Dead president. Yeah, bro. All artists get screwed over, bro. Not all of them. It depends on what type of deal you sign. But back then, bro, Diddy was a gatekeeper, my nigga. Stop smoking crack, bro. I don't smoke no fucking crack, bro. Fuck, nigga, I don't think I'm smoking no fucking crack, nigga. You goofy. Slap shit out you say some dumbass shit like that. They don't smoke no crack. Yeah, man. Like, come on, bro. Talk motherfucking. You goofy. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, bro. Like, subscribe. We on our way to 200 subscribers, man. Like, subscribe to the channel, yo. And we gonna be going live more, y'all. Really, I fuck around start going live because I be chilling in my truck. I don't be doing shit. So I'm thinking about to start going live more in the truck. Say, what do you do for work? I'm an electrician, bro. Yeah, I work. I'm an electrician, my nigga. Yeah, it's a slow day today, though. See, DMV, we the realest. Bro, I ain't part of DMV, my nigga. I'm from Baltimore. I don't know how y'all do it, but Baltimore, we not part of the DMV. Baltimore, we our own. Yeah, we stand on our own too, bro. We ain't part of the DMV. You feel me? Like, yeah, babe. We ain't part of the DMV. Baltimore, we got our own swag. We got our own lingo. We ain't part of the DMV, chat. Seco, but you can subscribe. You can subscribe to the channel though. But Baltimore, we ain't part. You got the DMV, then you got Baltimore. You know what I mean? DMV, that's DMV for Prince George's and all them other niggas, man. You from Baltimore City like me, I'm from White Lock, baby. This shit in the flesh. Yeah, baby. White Lock, Murder Mall. Yeah, baby. Shit in the flesh, baby. West Baltimore all day. You know what I mean? I'm from where this ride started at. Y'all seen them rides in 10 years ago, 2015? I'm from where the ride started at. He said, nah. He said, nah, I'm from PG. Yes, I'm saying, yeah, PG. Y'all part of the DMV, bro. Baltimore, we don't claim that DMV shit. You say, you from the DMV? Nah, I'm from Baltimore, my nigga. Yeah, you ain't from, nah, bro, I'm from Baltimore, bro. You never hear, bro, you probably never, unless you're old school, maybe from 40s, 50s, some shit like that. But any nigga that's probably, I say 30. That's cool in West Baltimore. Say what's cool in West Baltimore. Shit ain't nothing cool, bro. I mean, well, no, it was cool in West Bend shit, bro. We got a lot, I mean. We got the dirt bikes. Come up wheel deal on a Sunday, boy. You might get it, you know what I mean? Don't bring your bitch, though. Your bitch might get took. I'm telling you. You take your bitch up wheel deal on a Sunday when the bikes is out. Your bitch might get took, bro. She gonna get in the back of that bike. You might not never see her again, my nigga. I'm telling you. You might see her 2-3 days later, 2-4 hours later. Yeah, man. Well, make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, yo. Like, subscribe. My phone still ain't charged yet. God damn. I was ready to say. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, yo. Like, subscribe. Man, y'all, we getting busy on here today. Yeah, babe. Like, subscribe to the channel. Pirate Rob, Zach, C. What it say? C. Cairo. Yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel. We on our way to 200 subscribers, yo. I think I'm about to start streaming. So I think I'm about to start doing Twitch. He said it's definitely personal. It was operation on Young Boy was never broke again. They had a task force, never free. And AB, they beat his shit that way. He beat his shit that way. Yeah, there's mass people in this. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, this shit bigger than Diddy, bro. The federal government, like, they doing shit. Like, bro, it's so much shit, my nigga. I just watched some shit yesterday where they saying all these storms that's happening, my nigga. So I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If you want to call a conspiracy theory, I'm a conspiracy theorist. You know what I mean? Even though you can't even say shit on here no more because they have fucking knocked your shit out. You know what I mean? So I can't say too much. But, yo, the federal government, they plan, yo, they plan us like some fools, my nigga. Let me show y'all the video I just watched yesterday. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, yo. Like, subscribe. This is the video I watched yesterday, bro. It's about the weather.
Urgent update. The filing deadline for the
Do y'all think the weather that we've been seeing lately? Do y'all think the weather that's been happening, all these hurricanes, all these storms, all these motherfucking, you know what I mean, tsunamis, and they've been flooding in Dubai and shit, yo. Y'all think that shit normal, yo? Yo, watch this video, yo.
Up next, it's time for Truth or Fake.
We're gonna get back to Diddy, but I just want y'all to watch this real quick, yo.
Catalina
This type shit I be on.
here in studio. Catalina, you're going back to our main story this evening, Hurricane Milton, and some of the conspiracy theories that are circulating online, claiming that the US government is using certain geoengineering technologies to control the weather. What's that all about?
Y'all hear that?
Some users.
Let me go back a little bit so I can hear what y'all say. Y'all hear that?
Catalina Moshandabu is here in studio. Catalina, you're going back to our main story this evening, Hurricane Milton, and some of the conspiracy theories that are circulating online, claiming that the US government is using certain geoengineering technologies to control the weather.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that, right? Shit is real out here, bro. Shit is real. So while we getting distracted with Diddy and all that, yo, it's something big on the way, bro. Something big. I don't say too much. You know what I mean? Cause y'all gotta do your own research. And I mean, but yeah, shit getting real, yo. I want y'all to watch this video right here, yo. This the video right here, yo. See if you can find it. Shit real. Shit is real out here, so we can laugh and joke about Diddy and all this and all that, but yo, this what we need to be talking about. Shit like this, but I'm gonna say that for another day. But yeah, this what your man Diddy was doing. He say, wait, was that the news video title again? You say, wait, what was in the news video title again? All right, do it. Just type in. That's what I typed in, bro. Hold on. Shit real, bro. That type shit I be on. Alley Mass. You know what I mean? I don't be with you know. I do the celebrity gossip and all that just to, you feel me? But bro, this what we need to be worried about, my nigga. You can just type in. Really, what I typed in was. That's what I typed in. Geoengineering. Just type in geoengineering, bro. Or weather modification. Yeah, like, subscribe to the channel, Alan. You know you can't say too much on YouTube. They be fucking flagging niggas shit and you know what I mean? Don't hate shit in the algorithm. So I can't say too much. But bro, I've been on this type shit, my nigga, for the over 10 years, bro. I don't give a fuck what happened to Diddy. Diddy ain't, you know what I mean? Diddy ain't coming to save you or me. Diddy is in this shit for itself. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just using Diddy just as clickbait, for real. You know what I mean? And Diddy's situation is important too, because like I say, the federal government uses these type tactics against American citizens all the time. You feel what I'm saying? So this shit is you know what I mean? Yeah, it need to be talked about. But yeah, just type in geoengineering, bro. Or what type? You can type in geoengineering. You can type in weather modification. You know what I mean? But ain't crazy thing about it. This clip right here, this clip ain't even from this shit from France. This shit ain't even from the United States. They was supposed to be saying how that I should just play this shit. Should I play the clip? I mean, I am getting monetized out this shit. I don't get paid, so but I do want my shit to, you know what I mean, because I'm on my way to getting paid. I should be getting paid off YouTube. You say, brother Sandlin from Germany, is it true Diddy did all this weird shit? What's up, Tyson? Yeah, you got, don't get me wrong, Diddy did a lot of weird shit, but he ain't sex trafficking nobody, bro. It's true, all the weird shit that he did, having freak offs and, you know what I mean, 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Like, yeah, Diddy was a wild boy. I ain't gonna lie. Diddy was a wild boy. You know what I mean? Like, Diddy was a wild guy. So yeah, Tyson. But he didn't sex traffic though. From what I seen and heard, he didn't sex traffic. Everybody was willing participants. Everybody benefited. Diddy was paying niggas bills, paying motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Diddy will do what he pleases. Yeah, he will, because he had what Diddy fucked up. He got too big for the program. Diddy come out with the lick. Diddy, you remember? I don't know if y'all remember. Yo, Diddy was pushing Ciroc hard as a bitch. Like, yo, back probably like when I was in like high school. So we probably maybe about 7, 8 years ago. Cause I ain't that old, y'all. How old y'all think I am? Let me see. Give me some comments. How old y'all think I am, bro? me some comments. Let me see some comments. How old y'all think I am? I know y'all probably think I'm young as shit. Everybody be looking like I'm young. But nah, though, bro. Diddy had Ciroc in the knot. Like, yo, everybody was drinking Ciroc, my nigga. I was even drinking Ciroc when I was supposed to be drinking. You know what I mean? I was saying, yo, here, yo, get me a little half a pint of Ciroc. Yeah, man. Yo, Diddy had Ciroc in the knot. You feel me? Like, yo, I don't know if y'all remember, yo. Diddy had Ciroc in the knot, bro. So what Diddy did for Ciroc, he thought that the companies that Ciroc and all, he thought they was gonna do the same thing for him. You know, promote his brand, man. Diddy took Ciroc to a whole fucking another level, bro. Niggas ain't know about shit about Ciroc. Then I hear Diddy, he promoting all the commercials. He on the billboards and shit, posing. You know what I mean? Everybody drinking Ciroc now. And Ciroc, that shit kind of was nasty for real. And you know what they said, yo. I don't know how true it is. I mean, I never feel like that. And I never really drunk Ciroc like that anyway. That shit was kind of, it was cool. It was like, you know, the hype drink. But then, I mean, they came out with all the flavors. So they had the peach, the apple, they had all different kinds of Ciroc. Any of y'all ever had Ciroc, yo? Ciroc was the shit probably about 10 years ago. 2015, 2016, 2017, well, we're gonna say probably from like 2014 to probably about 2017. Ciroc was the shit. Diddy was promoting the shit out of Ciroc, bro. And what Diddy fucked up at, he thought they was gonna do the same for him. Cause Diddy had his own, I think Diddy had that, what the fuck Diddy? He said he was making a Ciroc recipe. Yeah. Diddy was, he came up with his, he like, I pushed y'all shit, now it's time for me to make my own shit, because I made y'all billions of dollars. Diddy made Ciroc billions. I know he did. I know he made Ciroc billions. You know what I mean? Because you got, yo, everybody was drinking Ciroc, my nigga. He called it the OG Diddy, orange, grape, and Ciroc. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, bro, yo, Diddy, yo, Ciroc was the shit at one point in time. Everybody was drinking that shit. But then Diddy came out and said, yo, I pushed y'all shit long enough. Now it's time for me to push my shit. You feel what I'm saying? Now it's time for me to get my liquor company going. You feel me? You say Sutney, orange juice, Welch's, grape juice, Ciroc, vodka. Yeah. Bro, Ciroc was the shit. I ain't gonna lie. I liked it, was it the peach? Or I think it might have been the apple. I liked it, the apple Ciroc. I ain't gonna lie. I was drinking that. And I was young. I was probably like 15 drinking that shit. With my brothers and shit. Yeah, he made that shit. Diddy, I'm telling you, raw. Rude boy. He made that shit look real good, didn't he? No cat. Diddy was drinking. Man, let me see if I can find a Diddy Ciroc commercial real quick. Hold up. Man, Diddy was what? Give me show say. Man, Diddy was making Ciroc look so good.
And he was able to make at least $1 billion.
Let's see what you're talking about. Hold on. I don't know who this is. Jake Fever. Shout out to this guy, Jake Fever. I don't know who he is, but we're gonna use his content.
Just fired P. Diddy. I just read this article right here.
Let's pause it. Hold on. Here you go. Let's pause it. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yo, Diddy made Ciroc so much money. Let me read it for y'all. It say, oh, it's called Diageo. Yup, that's who, yup. I figured it was Diageo who owns Ciroc. It say Diageo ends a 15-year partnership with Diddy following lawsuit. It say spirits maker Diageo has cut ties with Sean Diddy Combs, ending a lucrative 15-year partnership that recently culminated into a racial discriminatory lawsuit. The music mogul charged that Diageo had neglected and unpromoted his Delidion. I mean, I can read, y'all. Just some of these words I can't pronounce. Delion, it was Delion. Delion tequila, dismissing it as a urban product in its marketing. And they vowed you. It say the London-based Diageo which makes well-known liquor brands like Smirnoff Vodka and Johnny Walker Whiskey, countered that this was a baseless complaint in a statement. So Diddy, yeah, he sued Diageo, this big ass liquor company. They made Smirnoff. That was my mother's shit. I used to sleep drink my mother Smirnoff a little bit when I was young. I was a bad little motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to just experiment with a lot of shit. But Smirnoff, I ain't like I take me a Smirnoff right now at the work. You know what I mean? Talking about all these drinks, boy. I might have to hit the bar. Yeah, I forgot it is the 4th of July week. What y'all do for the 4th, yo? It's crazy, yo. They ain't had shit for Juneteenth, but everybody talking about the 4th of July. Like, yo, fuck. So I'm mad, yo. Like, yo, we don't never get our just dues, bruh. We never get our just dues, bro. Shit be making me mad, yo. Like, yo, black people, we never get our just dues, bro. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, man. Like, subscribe. Hold on, let's see what the fuck he was saying, though, man. Like, subscribe to the channel, y'all. We rocking out. I'm about to get off out of here, man. I'm about to go change up. I'm about to get off in an hour. Probably go live again tonight, too, around like 8 or 9. Find some more content. I think if they find a verdict, because they still ain't found a guilty or non-guilty verdict yet. They just dropped some of the charges that he was like that sex trafficking. Now they dropped that shit. So now I think now they just charged him with some prostitution, some other charges. We gonna get into that too. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, yo.
It states that the Diageo brand just severed ties with P. Diddy, his relationships with Ciroc and Deleon. Now, I'm a Ciroc collector and I love the brand, but this is a game changer right here. Your boy P. Diddy filed a lawsuit back in May claiming of discrimination tactics that Diageo brand had used, and they just responded saying, hey, we severing ties. 15-year relationship has gone down the drain. They say P. Diddy was able to make at least $1 billion with the relationship that he had with Diageo and Ciroc brand, and they poured hundreds of millions of dollars into the Deleon to try to promote it, but he's claiming that they don't promote it like Casamigos, Don Julio. If you don't know who Diageo brand is, it's huge, man. They got so many brands under them, like Smirnoff, like what I just said, Don Julio, and Casamigos. They promote a lot of different brands, and P. Diddy is pissed that they're not promoting his tequila like the ones that staple or perceived premium tequilas that's in their category. P. Diddy is pissed that they don't promote the Deleon tequila like the other tequilas that's. But to be frank, I've tried Don Julio, Casamigos, and Deleon, and bruh, I think he dropped in the bag over this Deleon thing, because Deleon tequila is just not as good as those other two. I tasted all three of them, and I tried them all on different levels, the Repo, the Añejo, the Extra Añejo, all types of stuff. But I think he's just tripping a little bit about this one. I don't know. I hope P. Diddy is able to get back together with them, because I do love the brand. I do love how he promoted, and he's the reason I collect Ciroc. Now, Deleon, I went down this hill, brother. I'm just saying. Yes, sir.
Yeah, see, Joe Diddy was, I mean, like, yo, he was, and they definitely probably was fucking, discriminating against his ass. Hell, you think they gonna let your brand, I'm gonna promote your brand as much as I'm gonna promote my brand? Hell no. Come on now, Diddy should have been smart. Should have already knew better. You know what I mean? Diddy should have already knew better. But that's how it goes when you trust these colonizers. You know what I mean? These capitalists. You know what I mean? And they don't play fair. They do not play fair, bruh. They do not play fair, beautiful black. No, come on, bro. Ain't got nothing, you know what I mean? But yeah, though, yo, I'm telling you. Like, real shit. Like, they definitely... But we gonna get to this right here, then we gonna call it a day, yo. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, yo. Like, subscribe, man. I'm almost at 200, yo. I'm almost at 200, baby. I need y'all on this one. But we gonna go live again, though. We gonna get some... I'm put some more content out for y'all, too. For y'all. But look, we got...
No, I got like that. You know, I've been practicing. I got
Yo, this shit right here, this will forever be funny to me, yo. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This shit right here.
Yeah, I love this drink. I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping, when you scrambling and scraping for shit, you know? Okay, yeah, I'm not.
You hit Dory. Dory like, no. You hit Dory.
It's your birthday every day. Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in. Where I look back on where I became. Did you miss me though? For real? Because we.
This nigga Diddy wild, yo.
Like this Diddy wild. Birthday party, man. Man, but I'm talking about for your birthday. Huh? Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man? We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
Like, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Like, subscribe. This nigga Diddy wild as shit.
Eyes, brother. Eyes. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Yo, okay. So check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and F. Gary Gray. You know, I'm a type of nigga, I like variety, man. I like people that's unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? I like different personalities.
This nigga Diddy wild, yo. This nigga Diddy wild, yo. Look how you came with that fat, man.
But you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, that sounded like the type of night I want to have in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So
like, subscribe to the channel. Like, subscribe.
So Tyrese kept on talking. This is a Floyd fight, right? Yeah. And Tyrese keep on talking about like how you gotta get back for church. And we just like, yo, the night ain't start. You gotta get back for church. We in motherfucking Vegas, nigga. But like, you can go to church next week. You know what I'm saying? Send in your thing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. We in Vegas. Don't be bringing God into this situation. Don't bring God into this situation. You know what I'm saying? F. Gary Gray is like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Ray J. So Ray J is like just really like feeling like Ray J.
Yo, this nigga Diddy is crazy, yo. I can't think niggas let get away with the shit like this, bro. But I told you Diddy was at the top of the game. They couldn't get no higher than Diddy. And this his shit right here, Revolt. That's his shit.
I'm telling a story. Bro, we intoxicated. Listen. Bro, we helped me build that beautiful, nice guy, Rastafari brand of yours, huh? I see it, man. Yeah. Birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday. It's fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want.
Shit wild, yo.
Happy birthday to you. Thank you, my brother. Yeah. Let's take a shot for that one.
This nigga wild, man. Yo, this nigga Diddy wild, yo.
I'm gonna tell you what I heard about you.
Yo, this nigga wild as shit, yo. Yo, this nigga wild, yo. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Yo, this nigga Diddy a wild nigga, yo. I ain't gonna lie, yo. But yo, listen. At this up day. Yo, I'm 25, yo. I'll be 26 in a couple weeks, right? So Diddy been famous. He been hot before I was even born. Like Diddy he probably was at the top of his career when I was born. 1999, 2000. Like after probably Big died, but right before, you know what I mean, like from like when Big died to probably about like 2000 and probably about 3 or 4 some shit. That's when Diddy probably was at the top. Is, you know what I mean, as far as musically. You know what I mean? Yo, I've been hearing the stories about Diddy, my nigga, and I'm told just on the internet. Like, bro, and I'm a young nigga, bro, compared to them. So I'm thinking in my mind, like, yo, how the fuck did niggas not know this shit about Diddy? Or, like, they just was, like, just saying, fuck it, or what, like. Because, like, if I know this shit about Diddy, and I'm a young nigga, you can't sit here and tell me that these niggas ain't know this shit about Diddy, bro. And they still was hanging with him, still being with him. Like, you heard the foul shit he was doing, bro. Like, and if I heard about it, I know these niggas in the industry, they damn sure to hear about it. But that goes to show you what niggas will do for the industry, bro. I'm telling you, like, what niggas will do for the industry, bro. Like, make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, man. Like, subscribe. Like some of this shit with him and Meek. When he did that shit with Meek Mill, yo, I was disappointed in Meek Mill, yo. I was disappointed, highly disappointed. Because I ain't gonna lie, yo, Meek Mill was Meek Mill probably my top 5 favorite rappers all time, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. Meek Mill, he probably in there. You know what I mean? Whoa, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Woods? Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, man. Like, subscribe. I'm almost at 200. Like, subscribe to the channel. But yo, when this shit about with me, yo, this shit happened with Meek Mill, yo. I was so disappointed in Meek Mill, yo. Meek Mill ain't ever been, he ain't been the same since, yo. This nigga Meek fell off, yo, after this shit. I can't believe this nigga Meek went out like this, yo. Meek was just like, yo, Meek, yo. I was so hurt about Meek, yo, because Meek was my favorite. You know, Meek fucked with Baltimore heavy. Meek fucked with Baltimore heavy. You feel me? So I'm thinking like, yo, Meek is solidified, real street nigga. You feel me? You know, we seen Meek come from the streets with the nappy braids. You feel me? We seen him come up. We seen him get booked. You know what I mean? Do I think Meek did what, like 2 years? Then we seen him come home. You feel me? He did the reform and all that. But yo, when this shit happened with Meek, yo, I was so hurt. Look at this shit.
What's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah. What's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting
Call
in
that
that
man
work.
daddy and shit.
Proud of you. I love you. Yeah. What's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah. What's up, King Son?
This nigga wild, yo. I was so hurt at Meek, yo. Like, Meek, what the fuck is you doing, bro? That shit wild, yo.
Meek getting pounded by Diddy.
Shit crazy. Appreciate the sub, country. Appreciate you, champ. This nigga Diddy wild, yo. This nigga wild, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't. I ain't never know this nigga, like, I was so hurt. Like, then, like, come on, Meek. This nigga Meek was bun hopping and shit. It's not okay to let it's not okay to let a man call you daddy. Fuck you mean? It's not okay. You'll let another man call you daddy? Fuck you mean? Like, I don't even call my father daddy. Fuck. My real blood father that I came on his nutsack. I'm not even calling him daddy. I say dad, or we from the hood. We say pops. What's up, pop? You know what I mean? Or nigga might say dad. You know what I mean? What's up, dad? But no, they ain't saying daddy. And when I had my son, he ain't calling me daddy. You know what I mean? Maybe when they a kid, 4, 5, and I ain't even fucking with that. I'm gonna let them know, yo, don't call me, man. I'm dad, yo. You'll call me pops. That don't make you gay, though. So call another man daddy don't make you gay? I mean, hey, bro, if that's what you say, I mean, hey. I mean, hey, who am I to judge you? I mean, go ahead, just don't call me that. Don't call me that. I'm gonna feel highly offensive. Don't call me that. But I mean, hey, bro, if that's what you feel. Speak proper English. It's your first language. Bro, I'm from Baltimore, my nigga. We got our own slang, our own accent, our own everything. So I might sound like I'm not speaking English to you. If I ain't saying it, then get up out of here. Go back to the army. OSS Army. Fuck. Nigga is speaking English, bro. You dumb man. Nigga don't talk all proper like you. Fuck. No, I'm saying that don't make me gay. What? Bro. If you got a nigga that's suspect, everybody know P. Diddy was suspect on the, you know what I mean, little sugar in his tank, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Little honey on his, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro. Like, come on, that's what I'm talking about, paper. These niggas goofy. Niggas talking about that don't make you gay. Fuck you mean, bro? Nigga had Bad Bunny. I don't even like, this shit is crazy now, bro. This shit is crazy how these niggas is going out like this, my nigga. You feel me? Like I don't respect how they. I don't like how they going out. Niggas is going out sad. Niggas going out real sad, bro. Like super sad. You hear me? Like real shit though, yo. But yeah, I ain't let no other man call me daddy, bro. That's dead. Not even my own son. It's crazy. I'd rather be nobody. It's crazy. Yeah, straight up, paper. You know what I mean? I'd rather nobody know me and just get straight to the paper. You hear me? Flat out. Like, I ain't with all that, bro. So I'm saying these niggas be selling out, bro. It's all about what you would do for an almighty dollar. So who that is? Who said that? King Bill. So if P. Diddy came to you and offered you $100,000, but you gotta call him, he gotta make a video of you calling him daddy, you would do it? Probably would. Because some people don't have morals and principles and integrity. You know what I mean? Integrity is hard to come by now because everybody, we in the social media era. Everybody want to be famous and TikTok famous. Like, bro, I'm cool with being, like, I'm cool with only 15 people on here. You know what I mean? Probably about 10 of them probably bots. You know what I mean? Probably AI or some shit. So, I mean, I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? Bro, I ain't gotta be famous, my nigga. I just said I was gonna get me a little chain or something because I want to get, because my birthday coming up, I need a chain. They trying to give me a 3, 4, 5. I don't need all that big ass chain, my nigga. I'm not no rapper. I need me some nice little chain. Probably pay a couple hundred, 600, 700, 800 for it. As long as my shit real, I mean, get nothing fake. You know what I mean? Because I ain't, you know, everybody want to be somebody that they not. That's what we living in an era now where everybody want to be in a, so we living in a clout era. Everybody want to be clout chasers. Everybody want to be a rapper, be an actor, be a influencer, a social media personality. Hey, bro, everybody can't, you know what I mean? That's why I say, bro, I'm cool. I'm cool. Like you say, Pape, I'm cool where I'm at. I mean, I know I'm definitely striving to be better, but if I got to sell my ass or my integrity, I ain't doing it. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, there's motherfuckers out here that'll make you do it. So, Chad, though, y'all, I'm about to go change up. Yeah, baby, y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, y'all. I think I might have hit 200. I don't know yet. But if I did, I appreciate everybody that tuned in, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel. Like, subscribe to the channel, y'all. I'm telling you. And make sure y'all check out my other videos, too, yo. I don't just post dumb shit. I post intelligent shit, too, my nigga. You know what I mean? I'm a highly intelligent human being. I deal in the highest chakras. You know what I mean? What'd he say? The worst part is they even... The worst part is they ain't even that good. That's why they gotta do all that. Take it. Yeah, no cat. You ain't right. You right, paper. Niggas don't be, niggas be, yo. You heard what Wallow said, right? That's why I look at that video, yo. And that video was real. Well, Wallow asked, and I don't even watch, a Ruther game like that. But Wallow asked, he had Desi Banks. I don't know if y'all know Desi Banks. He a comedian. Desi Banks funny as shit. I like Desi Banks. But Wallow asked Desi Banks. He like, yo, have you got a visitor? Desi Banks like, what visitor you talking about? And that's when Wallow like, oh, let me rephrase that question. He like, well, have you ever seen somebody that at 1 minute they was like at here, they was real low, dude, next day you turn around, they all be at the top? Then he like, I'm gonna rephrase this question again. Have you got a visitor? Basically what Wallow was saying was, indirectly was, yo, it's people out here that can take you from here all the way to the top. But you gotta, you know what I mean? Gotta compromise. Gotta compromise your integrity, bro. Let me get up out of here. You gotta compromise your integrity. And a whole lot of other shit too. You feel me? So is you willing to do that? I know I'm not. I ain't willing to compromise my integrity for $1. You know what I mean? Because that shit don't mean, and then you can't even enjoy the dollar. You can't even see, you can't say certain shit. You can't post certain shit. You can't talk out how you want. You can't move how you want. You can't do none of that. You feel me? So, or if you like Diddy, you get you big headed, they come get you like how they doing Diddy right now. So, make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, bro. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. You know what I mean? We was on here rocking today. I might have to do this some more. Damn, it got hot as a bitch. God damn. Yeah, everybody get off of here. I try to go live tonight. If the verdict come in for Diddy, I could go live again tonight. So make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, tap in, check out my other videos. I got hella other videos that's, you know what I mean, informational and entertaining. Yeah, man, make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, man. And if you watch this bitch from the beginning, if you came in late, watch it from the beginning. So, all right, man, Robbie TV, Shake Back Kid. Like, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. We out. I appreciate y'all, too, for tapping in with me. We had a good conversation, y'all. So, like, subscribe. We out.